Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing eyebrows. I'm doing with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pomade in dark brown. Guys, this is new for me. I used to always use pencils, so this is just how I do my eyebrows with pomade. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B brush, and it's just a brush with a spoolie and a angled end. So we're just going to go in and brush your eyebrows. And we dip some in the product, of course. And now I don't start at the top part of my eyebrows. I kind of start just a little bit behind it. And I just kind of draw the natural outline of my eyebrow. And, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. You are going to clean it up. For me, I draw what's there. So I just zoomed in so you guys could see exactly where I'm starting. And now for my left eye, I start at the same spot, but I don't trace the natural line of my eyebrow because my eyebrows have always been different. One's just thinner than the other. And if you have that, that's totally fine. So we're just gonna do the natural line. So then for the top part, you start the same exact area as you started at the bottom and just trace the top part of your eyebrow. Again, do not worry about any mess ups that you have because that is what the power of concealer is for. Okay, so now we're gonna fill in our eyebrows. So we start at that same spot and just kind of stroke upwards. Yes, I did add more product to my brush, but just a little because you're gonna kind of blend in what's already at the bottom. So you just take it and you kind of stroke upwards. And then once I get to like towards the front, whatever little bits on my brush, I kind of fade it out just a little bit. And you just keep going back in, adding product. When you have a little bit left, kind of fade out that front to start to create that line a little bit. I like my eyebrows to be dark, so we add in product. I don't have anything on my brush right here. I'm just definitely trying to make that mark. Go back in with a spoolie and just kind of brush everything out. This will blend whatever you have, any spots you may have, went a little too hard on, and definitely get the flawless look. Again, I'm going back in, nothing's on my brush, and just trying to like blend everything out to have that faded look. I don't know about y'all, but I take forever to do my eyebrows. Like, even when I had a pencil. So me using pomade, it's horrible. Okay, so now we're going to do the other eyebrow. And we're just going to do the exact same thing. So I kind of sped this up for you guys just so you guys can see it. But it takes forever. It's a process. Now for my favorite part, concealer. I'm using the LA Pro Girl concealer in Pure Beige, and I just kind of squeeze some out like a lot, and then I'll scoop it inside the top and kind of make like a really flat brush almost. And then I'll start at the bottom of my eyebrow. For my right side, I kind of start underneath where like I would want my arch to be. And I like kind of like line that up. I try to make it as clean as possible. Like, this is a part where if you made any mess ups or you like, well, I want to add an arch to this eyebrow, this is like your magic eraser. This is really where you define your eyebrows. So I get really light on the, closer to the top part. I don't want to really correct anything up there. But in the back, you know, I try to really make sure it's really detailed, really how I like it. And then, you know, let's look back, make sure, you know, you're not looking crazy. So you just add, and I kind of start to draw a line in front of my eyebrow, creating a unibrow. I don't know. It actually works really well. Now for my left side, I start in the front because like I said, you know, we kind of created this one to make look like the other one. So I definitely want it to be even from the top to the back. I'm not really adding anything for this one. So once you make sure you have your bottom all nice and cleaned up and make sure everything's all nice and even, you know, go in, make sure you like what you like. I have like a small unibrow, but not too much yet. Okay, now for the top part, I add a lot of product at like on both sides. And then I just kind of take the brush and I use what's on the top. And then I start to like line the top part of my eyebrow. To me, this is like the most important part. I don't know why, but like my bottom, I feel like I could fix, but like my top part has to be cleaned so well. Like it just creates the eyebrow for me. So you want to go in using the same stuff at the top and you just line it. Make sure you take your time, you know, because don't do what I did. I ended up using maybe too much concealer and I kind of went into the eyebrow, but I'm kind of glad I did do it because then I can show you guys the trick that I do, you know, when you mess up. So I go back in with a little bit more product just to re-outline my eyebrows just a little bit, just because the concealer already gave us the shape, and we're just going in fixing any imperfections we may have just to make sure we have like the perfect looking brows, because that's the thing, okay? And now we go in with NYX's Control Freak eyebrow gel, and I just started the top part of my eyebrows and I just brush upwards. To me, this adds extra blending, extra. It's an extra step. I just do it. I think it helps. And then we're going to go back in with the damp beauty blender and just blend out our concealer. And I use a natural looking concealer because I can't stand seeing the super bright concealer underneath the eyebrows. It's just not a look for me. It's not. I understand you're going to cover with the foundation, but girl, okay? And here is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys later.